Add a burst of colour to your cakes and give them some height with these fun and easy to make meringue pops. To make the meringues, separate 4 eggs by passing the yolk back and forth between the eggshells, letting the egg whites fall into the bowl of your mixer. I'm making enough for 24 meringue pops, but you can halve or double the recipe. The link for the recipe is in the description below. Save the yolks to make lemon curd or another delicious dessert. Add 1 cup of sugar and a pinch of salt. Bring a pot of water to a boil and then turn off the heat. Set the bowl of your mixer on top of the pot so it's not touching the water. Whisk the mixture by hand for 2 minutes. This is a good arm workout. Pinch a bit of the mixture and rub it between your fingers, and you shouldn't be able to feel any grains of sugar. If you can, whisk for another minute and check again. Now put the bowl on your mixer and use the whisk attachment. Turn it to medium-high. This is what it will look like at the beginning. Whisk the egg white mixture until medium stiff peaks form, which should take about 7 minutes. You can see it's definitely not ready at this point. It's still a pourable liquid. When you turn the mixer off, the whisk should leave patterns in the egg whites that stay there. Here, after 5 minutes, the patterns dissolve back into the mixture within a second or two, so it's still not ready. Now, after 7 minutes, it's ready. When I lift the whisk, my meringue mixture sticks to it and leaves stiff peaks that hold their shape even after I take the whisk away. I'm going to start with the meringue pops for this cake. Line a baking tray with parchment paper. To make the meringue pops, we're going to use a piping bag. I'm putting a 1mm star tip in my bag. Then just pipe the meringue mixture onto the parchment paper, squeezing a ring and then another ring around it, continuing until it's the size you want. Leave about 1 inch in between each meringue in case they expand a bit while they're baking. Now you can decorate them with sprinkles or sugar pearls or sanding sugar. If you haven't already subscribed, click the red subscribe button on my channel to get new cake decorating tutorials every week. Push cookie pop sticks into the meringues, or if you don't have any on hand, you could use wooden skewers or even toothpicks. To add colour to your meringues, gently fold in a drop or 2 of gel food colour. Then spoon the mixture into a piping bag, adding 2 or 3 colours if you want them to have this swirly look. You don't have to stick to pops. Try using meringues for different shapes like these fun flamingo wings. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Check the meringues after 1.5 hours in the oven. If they're firm to the touch, turn the oven off. If they're still sticky, leave them in for another 30 minutes. After you turn the oven off, leave the meringues on the baking tray in the oven overnight to cool gradually. This prevents them from cracking. Then stick the meringues into your cake. To watch the tutorials of the meringue cakes featured in this video, check out my meringue cakes playlist or click the links in the description below. These meringue cake tutorials are coming soon. Subscribe to my channel to get notified when I share them.